Herbert's First Halloween by Cynthia Rylant and illustrated by Stephen Henry. Herbert was not sure about Halloween. Herbert's father loved Halloween. He was very excited that this was Herbert's first. Herbert's father showed him an old photograph of when he was a little boy on Halloween. It was hard for Herbert to know if it was actually him under the cowboy hat. "That's when I was 3, said Herbert's father. Herbert was not sure. "I didn't want to be spooky," said Herbert's father. "I wanted to be a cowboy." "Can I be a cowboy?" asked Herbert. "Yes, you can," said Herbert's father. "Can I be a tiger?" asked Herbert. "Yes," said his father. Herbert's father measured Herbert from head to toe. He measured him for ears, he measured him for a tail, he measured him for paws and claws. Herbert asked, "Can I roar?" The answer was yes. Herbert would roar on Halloween. He practiced it in his closet. Herbert's father carved a Halloween pumpkin. He gave it a big smile because the pumpkin was so happy to be at Herbert's house. They named it Jack and put it on the porch. Herbert's father told Herbert about the candy. "On Halloween, it's everywhere," said Herbert's father. "Everywhere?" asked Herbert. "You will need a bucket," said Herbert's father. "A bucket?" asked Herbert. "A big one," said Herbert's father while sewing up a very fine tiger tail. On the last day of October, Jack put on his biggest, brightest smile, and Herbert put on his costume. First the ears, then the tail, then the paws with claws. Herbert took his father's hand. "I am ready," said Herbert, and because he had been practicing, Herbert gave a very fine As they walked from house to house, Herbert saw other children in their costumes. The little ghosts said, "Boo!" and Herbert said, "Roar!" Just as Herbert's father had promised, candy was everywhere. Herbert roared many tiger thank yous. Then it was time to go home. "You were a very good tiger," said Herbert's father. "I might be a bear next time," said Herbert. "Bears can be scary," said Herbert's father. "Are you sure?" Herbert gave it some thought. The answer was yes. He was sure. The end. Thank you for joining me. Now we have a craft. We're going to be making a Halloween witch's cauldron today. Here's what you'll need: black paper, white paper, glue, a pencil, several colors of paint, a paintbrush, paper towels, scissors, and, optional but highly recommended, glitter or confetti. First, fill the center of your paper with random splotches of paint. Be generous with the paint and use at least 2 colors. Before it dries, fold the paper in half and smush it down with your hands. You want the colors to blend together. Carefully unfold it and use your fingers or a paintbrush to fill in any large white spots. Sprinkle some witchy magic, or glitter if you're fresh out, over the paint. Now it's looking more like a potion. Set it aside to dry. Now take your black paper and draw a cauldron on it. Fill up as much of the paper as you can. If you don't want to draw one freehand, I put a link to a template in the description. Cut it out. Now draw a circle in the middle of the cauldron and cut that out. This will be a window so we can see the potion inside. Flip it over and cover the back in glue. I used a glue stick, but liquid glue might work even better. Now glue the cauldron down over the painted piece. Let it dry if you used liquid glue, and then cut away all the paper on the outside of the cauldron. And that's it. Your magic potion is complete. Thanks for joining me for Storytime. I hope you had fun. We'd love to see what you made, so look in the description to find out how to share. See you next time. Bye!